Hello everyone, I'm going to introduce GeoVision Deep Learning AI solution. I will introduce 4 topics of it: GV-BX Camera DL, GV LPR, FR Panel, and Standalone AI Box. First of all, here is the BX 2008 DL. We will have a plan for 6 stages on this camera by each firmware. In other words, this camera will be improved and add more features step by step. You see, all the features will build on the camera directly, which we call the edge, to reduce the loading on your server. First and second stages, they only can detect the object. Third and fourth, they are exactly like AI FR server feature. The fifth one, it will be similar like AI guard, which it can analyze the vehicle for a bus, car, or a scooter and so on. Finally, it will detect the hard hat. It will be useful for construction site. Here, I will introduce the GeoVision LPR feature. As Manager not only can implement access control, but also can record the LPR log. For example, we can use for LPR plugin with VNS or NVR by LPC camera. LPR camera AS1520 with UHF text and LPR Deep Learning camera. We use a VNS for sample. It can integrate with Ads Manager by TCP/IP to do the recognition with LPC model. Here is a demo for VNS plugin with Ads Manager. On left side, you can see here is LPR1, which is from VNS. Click lane 1, you can see there is a live view for black and white. And click to lane 2, here is the colorful live view. And here you will see this is LPR monitor. It can detect the license plate each second when there is a license plate appear. Here you can see the license plate with recognition number. Currently, you only can see it is for unregistered vehicle because we didn't register the license plate in our Ads Manager database. Of course, you can use a LPR model as a standalone model to do an integration. With Ads Manager, you can do a schedule to manage whether barrier to be opened or more notification setup. If you do not have one to do a LPR, here is a AS1520, which is a controller. It uses the RFID to detect the UHF tag, so driver does not need to open window to strike the car through. You just stick the UHF tag on the car, then it can be automatically trigger the AS1520, then open the barrier. Here is the demo for AS1520 with a UHF tag. You can see on the right side, here is a live view. Now I am going to swipe the UHF tag. After I use my UHF tag, there is a log will appear in the event monitor. For example, here is a log which is Faga. He just passed the door 1 around 7 p.m. Finally, here is a new model with LPR deep learning. Let me take a deep introduction for this model. Here are the models we will release in 2020. One is LPR 2008DL, which is a varifocal camera, and another is LPR 2008-11DL, which is a motorized camera. More spec detail, please have a check on our website datasheet after these models be released. What is the difference between the newer DLO model and the previous LPR camera? The previous LPR camera will detect all the live view with alphabet and digital number. However, LPR 2008 and LPR 2008-11 can distinguish the license plate first, then detect the number. For specific license plate, we may need the license plate for your region if we do not have the sample. Please offer around 30,000 valid license plate for your state. Here is the demo for LPR 2008DL web page. You can see that it can detect the license plate after each license plate be changed. On the right side, you can see each log. If you move your mouse to the log, it will show more clear picture for license plate. The next topic will be FR panel, which is a standalone panel. Normally, it is used in a small company that it has one or two doors. However, we will integrate with Ads Manager to large projects in the future. You can access the door by face, QR code, or access card depending on the user preference. Moreover, it supports 2D liveness. That means you cannot use a photo to get access. Finally, topic is standalone AI box. This is exactly as an AI FR server, just based on a bus. You don't need a PC for it, just need a monitor for display.